Police are investigating the death of a 15-year-old girl. Thanks for joining us tonight, everyone. I'm Jordan Jaglinzer. The Middlesex District Attorney's Office says a family member found her body with traumatic injuries. And as WBZ's Laura Hafley reports, her death is now being investigated as a homicide.
Flowers are piling up outside of this apartment building here in Lowell. You can see a candle lit down here. This is where police say Friday night, a 15-year-old girl was shot and killed. The tight-knit neighborhood stunned by the violence. It was a heartbreaking scene Friday night inside of this Lowell apartment. The Middlesex District Attorney's Office says a 15-year-old girl was shot and killed.
I was on the phone with her last night talking about how she was going to high school and stuff. She was happy, still in disbelief.
Family members confirmed to WBZ Eliana Dickey had just graduated the 8th grade. The family providing this photo taken the night of her school dance, a moment she shared with her best friend.
She just had her 8th grade dance, so she was happy about that. She was happy about everything. She said, I'm going to go to sleep. I'll call you tomorrow. I said, okay.
Skyla Guthrie didn't know it would be their last phone call.
She wanted to do bright things in life.
Really positive person.
Really positive person. No matter what could go on, it's like, if I'm down, she'll bring me up.
The district attorney's office says police responded to the Lawrence Street home after a family member discovered the young girl suffering from gunshot wounds.
I was crying because I seen the father show up on the scene.
Neighbor Mark Richards witnessed the chaotic scene unfold just steps away from his home.
It just felt terrible for him because he wanted to go in. The cops, of course, couldn't let him in. I felt like going over and giving him a hug.
The community is now on high alert, concerned a suspect still has not been caught.
I'm a little nervous because, A, was she targeted? A, something going on in the neighborhood?
While police work to track down the person involved, family and friends will grieve the young life lost.
One last thing I would say is that I love her.
The Middlesex District Attorney says this is still very much an open investigation in its early stages. A suspect has not been identified. In Lowell, Laura Hafley, WBZ News.
Right now, detectives...
All right, first and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Bakah, HaKodash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, who I learned from. Shalom to the whole for elect preaching His word in truth and sincerity, and to you ribs, to you sisters out there, learn in silence and stay in the order. I say to you all, Shalom. Right, and now the reason why I brought this particular video out, we all know that the Lord's judgment is likened unto a ring, right? There is no slack in it. Now, this one hit home. That was my goddaughter who got killed on Friday at about 6 p.m. The news says that they don't have a suspect, but everybody knows who's the suspect. The family knows, the cops know, right? This man's still on the run. So I guess they're trying to make him feel comfortable, so he don't, think they're looking for him, but they know they're looking for him. This man took pictures of her while she was bloodied and sent it to the family members and said, "This is what I did to your daughter." Right, and he hasn't been found since. The reason why I'm bringing this up, man, I'm this person's godfather. So her obviously her father's was my best friend growing up, and we fell out. We fell out really heavy for a decision he made. Basically he betrayed me. I'm not gonna go into details, but it was heavy. It was life-changing, and the Lord has been dealing with that guy in a way where it's not favorable. His father passed away first, then his brother recently passed like a month ago. Now his daughter, right? And you just think like, man, the Lord's not playing, man. The Lord's not playing with that man. Whatever he did, whatever he's going on with him, he's feeling it. And I'm feeling it too, because, You know, that was a real sweet girl, and I'm hurt over it, very, very hurt. And you know, but I understand that the Lord, you know, He has a plan for everybody, you know, whatever that might be. We all have to be okay with death, man. Right? We gotta be willing to lose it all. You know, even our own lives. Right? This is Matthew chapter 16, verse 25. For whosoever will save his life shall lose it, and whosoever will lose his life for my sake shall find it. Right? A lot of us, you know, in the truth have lost our past lives because that old man is dead to us. Right? But there's going to be a time where some of us might even be put to death, where we literally die. Right? Because we chose Yahweh Shai. Right? We shall gain our lives back. We should be risen first. Right? But those who, you know, save their life, right, by either taking a chip or, you know, doing whatever it takes to stay alive, right, and displeasing the Lord, you know, like the love of mammon and things of that nature, you should lose your life, man. And the Lord could take you out for anything at any time, man. You know, I lost a lot of people in my life. You know, I bet you a lot of people have. I bet you a lot of people out there have too. You know, I'm not the only one. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm used to it, so I'm kind of numb to it. A lot of people that I knew about lost their lives over drugs, taking drugs, you know, fentanyl, whatever that might be. It's taking a lot of people out. And I'm just amazed that, you know, this girl is so young. And, you know, I'm going to tell it straight up. The boyfriend was allegedly the one who did it. Allegedly, I say, because these are the people who the cops are interested in. You know, the last couple of text messages to the family he sent was, if I can't have her, nobody could have her. This is 2 Ezra chapter 14, verse 35. For after death shall the judgment come, when we shall live again, and then shall the names of the righteous be manifest, and the works of the ungodly shall be declared. Right? We all just living in this life, you know, either awaiting judgment or awaiting righteousness. So death comes to us all. Don't be afraid to lose it all for Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Because if you don't, the Lord could just take it from you. Right? I pray that this lesson was edifying. You know, some words of comfort for those who lost and or will lose. You know, Job lost it all and came back, right? You know, he got tenfold. So don't be afraid to lose it, and if you lose it, keep it together. With that, I'm going to say Shalom. Call all Yahweh B'Hashem Yahweh Shai, B'Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS where I learned from. Shalom to all for the elect, preaching His word in truth and sincerity. And to you, ribs, to you sisters out there learning in silence and staying in order, I say to you all, Shalom.